folks. We are back to Breakdown Boys. Wait, Sensei.
Ooze.
You got your Lyrical Miracle hoodie on today, huh?
I do.
Lyrical Lemonade? Is that what that's supposed to be?
Yeah, they did a little collaboration with FaZe back in the day. You know,
back in the day. I don't know why you're a part of it. You're definitely not in FaZe. So
look at my jersey. Everything.
Yo, you got a cat on the water heater, dude.
Yeah, but Hazel's chilling, bro. Let her live her life.
Doing her thing.
Bro, you know what's crazy? Like, after this pod, at any, like, because when are we going to record next after this?
Well, I'm gone all week, so.
I know.
Yeah. Probably next week.
But next pod, dude, I might have my son, dude.
Oh, shit. We're right there in the window, dude.
So, I think it's the 17th. It's by the 17th. If Theo's not arrived by the 17th.
I'll be here, though. I'll be here by then. 17th is still 2 weeks, but
I'm saying
we're in the window. We're in the window.
So we are like, tomorrow we
go.
have an appointment, and they may like induce or like say we need to stay tomorrow. We find out tomorrow, bro. Like,
it could get real now,
bro.
Dang.
It's getting real, bro. Let me tell you something. It's getting real up in here.
Yeah, right.
Oh yeah, bro. Getting ready. Here we go.
How you feeling?
All right, let's go. Great, dude. Great.
How's she feeling?
Nervous as hell. I'm nervous as hell. She's ready to not be pregnant. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we're at fight day essentially. We're
bro. But it's weird because it's like fight week.
It's fight week,
but you don't know what day you're fighting.
Dang, it's like this is like a Misfits dream. It's like a Mams Taylor Misfits dream fight. Fight week, but you don't know what day you're gonna fight. New gimmick.
Right now,
grab you out the room. Let's go, dude. Put your gloves on.
I have it ready, dude. I'm getting the car ready tomorrow, so everything's ready to go. But yeah, anyways, it's crazy to think.
Theo on the way, baby.
This might be the last part. You know
Young
what I'm saying?
Theo in the way. Let's go, dude.
Let's go.
I'm traveling around. You might catch me on a flight, and I have to tell the pilot, "Hey, listen, buddy, we going to Haverhill. We going to Bosstown. You understand? Turn this thing." All right. Well, listen. By the time you guys are hearing this, we might have a new member to the Sensei family. So in the comments, show some love, man. Show some love. If not, then we'll just keep doing this until we get there. So
yes.
But you know what? We got a lot of places this week, Sensei. A lot of things happened in all of the combat sports, the regular sports, the pop culture, the political world. There's a lot that happened.
Oh yeah.
This week. Did you see? We might as well start there. Just get people to click off the podcast right away. Did you see the White House this week?
Bro, my wife Alana told me did you see what happened? And I was like, no. She had saw it. I was during a staff meeting.
Yeah.
And she's telling me what happened, and I'm like, no way. It's not. It didn't happen the way I'm thinking. She's just exaggerating, or the way she explained it is different. And I just did not believe her. And then I see the clips, and I'm like, I'm pretty sure this is the first time. I don't know.
We're not super political guys, but
we just see that in
And what you're doing is very disrespectful
what is this,
to the
dude?
country. This country.
AI is crazy. So
I don't know if there's ever been at least publicized, right?
I mean, there's probably been other disputes at a high level back in the day, but this one was
the back and forth, and it's interesting, right?
It's very interesting.
It was a very weird vibe. It's the vibe. Regardless of what was said, it was wait, what?
The situation here is kind of the. We're not going to watch the whole thing, but
don't tell us what we're going to feel. We're trying to solve a problem. Don't tell us what we're going to feel.
I'm not telling you.
Because you're in no position to dictate that. Remember this. You're in no position to dictate what we're going to feel. We're going to feel very good.
Feel influenced.
We're going to feel very good.
We're going to feel good.
I don't know if there was a bit of a language barrier there, because you said
I think it was just a way of
war, the ramifications, or maybe
I think what he meant to say was war. So for people that don't know, which if you don't know, I don't know how you don't, but Zelenskyy, who is I think the president, the leader of the Ukraine right now, came to the White House. They were going to have this big meeting to try to figure out a peace agreement between Russia and Ukraine. It's the biggest thing going on in the world right now, right? That war and trying to get a ceasefire, trying to get people to just have peace is the ultimate goal. But there's a bunch of caveats, and if the U.S. intervenes, this happens. If the U.S. doesn't intervene, then this happens. There's a lot, right?
Very tense.
Very tense. And this was supposed to have been a slam dunk, hey, how you doing, shake hands, let's go meet type of thing.
Yeah.
And like you said, I think there was a language barrier, and Zelenskyy essentially was talking about how everyone feels the effects of war, regardless where it happens.
He's like, you will feel war.
And he just went, you guys have nice oceans, so you do not feel, but you will feel. And I was like,
yeah.
And Trump didn't let him finish, which I don't know that I would have either if he would have just, because he was going back and forth with Vance and all of this. But he was trying to say, you know, God forbid you don't have war, but you will feel something. And Trump's like, excuse me, you don't know how we feel. You'll never know how we feel. We feel very good. Every day I feel great. McDonald's,
his hand
good.
To say that you have oceans, but hey, you will.
W oceans, by the way. W geolocation. I mean.
Yeah. If you know, that's why we are what we are.
For sure. For sure. The oceans have protected us big time. But
it feels like I was listening to Usyk, bro. Like he's like, huh? Like someone said something. And
he was like, "You are very feel." Yeah.
He's like, wait, did I say something? Like, you know what I mean? Like it was,
yeah, he kind of got caught there, not on purpose. He just was like, "What the fuck?" But it was just a weird situation, and then they like kicked him out of the meeting. They're like, "Yeah, see ya."
Yeah.
Like they cut the meeting short. And we're like, "Fuck out of here." So I don't know what's going on.
Those type of things, you can't like. There's no like, let's de-escalate.
No, you can't. You can't at that point.
You can't. And like this type of conversation, you have to be like, no, like
because then you look like a pussy.
You're not gonna tell me. Yeah,
right,
it's just, you just have to win.
Have to. That's true. By the way, if it's somebody else, maybe you can. If it's like Obama, like or I don't. First off, Obama probably doesn't do that.
So. What he said, bro. You have oceans.
I know. That's why Trump.
You will feel. Bro,
this is why people voted for Trump. That he was able to go. You know what? Nah, fuck all that bullshit. Because. I don't know that any other president would have. No, excuse me. It is because I was like, "Yo, what the fuck? That's kind of crazy." You talking about feel what? What you immediately you go feel what? What you got to yeah?
What you talking about?
So yeah, it's a very odd situation. Literally, I don't know that. Do you think Trump can like? I don't think Trump can squabble at this age, dude. He's like 78 or something. I don't think.
But it's like
if it came down to squabble ups. Obviously, Trump's going to have a proxy, but who goes and swings on Zelenskyy if they need to get down right now?
Zelenskyy probably like low key black belt in judo.
Well, he says like I don't know. He's always wearing this is like his military outfit, right, to show support for the military. They were like one of the journalists was trying to clown him like, why ain't you in a suit? Even Trump. Did you see what Trump said? This is why I was like, yo, Trump came out with crazy energy. Did you see what he said when Zelenskyy rolled up? Bro, I got to find the video. For you. He was on timing as soon as Zelenskyy rolled up.
Like a SNL skit.
It legitimately. I gotta find it when he rolled up. What he said to him when they met. Essentially, Zelenskyy got out the car. Like as soon as he got out the car, and Trump was like, "Look who dressed up today." He dressed up. Look at him in his good outfit or something. Like I was like, yo.
He's like, just look at it.
Literally, he's like, you look who dressed up. Look at him. He's in his good outfit. I was like, damn, Trump off rip. So, I think it's right. Yeah, here we go. Look at this. You're all dressed up.
He's all dressed up today.
Wow, double down.
He's all dressed up today. It's like he's talking to like a Make-A-Wish kid. You can't do that.
Here's the thing.
Man. You can't.
The thing about like presidents, right? If like we had social media and you were able to like do cell phone footage, like to every president, like most likely, like besides like,
in their own language, maybe yeah,
they're gonna be like cringy, awkward, like
Trump's different.
But a lot of presidents, we only saw them. Like if you go back, it's like very edited or like news conference. That's it, or they have a speech prepared. Like you very rarely see open dialogue conversations and stuff like that from presidents. So it's like these people, the politicians, they're always come off like, even though he's not the politician, there's always, you're just like, what? Like it's just shocking.
Dude, the way again, we're not bit. What is this? Conan O'Brien jokes on Lamar and Drake feud. Well, I'll take a look at that in a second. The way things are going, everyone keeps talking about World War III, dude. So
yeah, Trump said that too. He's like, hey.
He was like, you're not. He said, what did he say? He was like, something about playing cards. He's like, you don't have the cards. You don't have the cards. And Zelenskyy,
he's like, you're playing with World War III. It's like, bro.
Zelenskyy was like, I am not playing cards. I am trying to win. Which obviously Trump was going for a figurative speech, and Zelenskyy tried to throw a zinger. He goes, you are playing cards, and you don't have the cards, and you're trying to gamble with World War III. You're trying to gamble. I was like, damn, Trump kind of got bars. But also, yikes, that kind of sounds sketchy, dude. They're just going back, Barfest. I don't know what's going to happen, bro. I really don't. It's kind of like, I don't know, like when you say World War III, like how will I don't know how it'll be fought. I have no idea. Like, how do you fight world wars now?
They know. That's the thing.
Bro, have you seen, by the way, I'm not going to show it because it's kind of fucking brutal. Have you seen some of the military recruitment that goes on in the Ukraine? It's wild.
No.
Now, granted, they're in wartime.
Right.
So, it's almost like, I guess you need a draft or whatever. They are grabbing motherfuckers out of the street. Walking home from work. Too bad. Yoink.
Just straight up like...
You're coming and fighting. Straight up. It's wild, dude. Like,
damn.
I've seen, again, I could be getting misinformation, but I've seen some of the videos where the motherfuckers are just like beating them, like into submission. Like, no, you're fighting. Like, this is crazy.
God bless America.
Right? I am thankful to sit in this studio and not have somebody from the fucking KGB or whatever the Ukraine affiliate is come and scoop me up and make me do war. This is why it needs to end. That's all we're going to, on my presidential, podium here. We just want peace. We just want peace. President Wade would end the world. It would be so bad. It'd be awful. I try to do my best, and somehow the world would implode. So, but that is what's going on in the world of politics and the current events of this week, brought to you by the Breakdown Boys. That's kind of our news segment for, we should do one of these a week where we talk about what's going on in the world. Because what'll happen is,
I'm just like,
What'll happen is we'll get everything wrong. We'll have no idea what's actually going on. We'll get cited and reported in the comments. And so everybody let us know.
They'll let us know. And then
they will.
Check the comments for
the
true news.
Yeah, right? the actual corrections will be in the comments. But more close to home, I would say. Wait, they just called Drake at the Oscars. Please don't tell me it's so. You might have to cut this out, Brendan.
Well, we're halfway through the show, which means it's time for Kendrick Lamar to come out and call Drake a...
That's actually funny.
Yeah.
Don't worry, I'm lawyered up.
That's pretty funny. Conan's the GOAT, by the way. GOAT Conan. So, this week in sports, to make the old transition, Sensei, let's talk a little basketball. Because, number one, I don't know if you saw this last night, the University of Tennessee Vols just started off the month of March with a bang, so to speak, buzzer beater last night in Thompson Bowling Arena. Beat the Alabama Crimson Tide, those fucking goofy-ass elephants. Fuck out of here. We're trying to play for a number one seed. So hopefully we get that.
Like that, huh? Cooking?
Bro, don't act like this is a surprise. Don't act like the University of Tennessee is not.
Lose anyways.
That's just disrespectful. You know what? I hope the UMass Minutemen always and forever stay in the pit that they are in. I think that's what they actually call that garbage-ass stadium they play in, the pit, dude. It's like Andy Dwyer.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Well, who's the college team you like, buddy? Because I'm trying to get filthy over here. I'm trying to get nasty.
Now, the only teams that that's out here it would be like UConn is like obviously a big one.
Yeah, exactly. Fuck UConn and their freaking garbage ass football program, and they're not even good in basketball anymore. I don't think. All right, Tennessee's winning it all.
Girls are nasty though.
Oh yeah, the girls are nasty. Even though I think Tennessee beat them at home this year, no big deal though. Now the real basketball conversation we want to have is why
What do you mean by that?
What do you mean? The real basketball conversation. Because talking about UConn is no convo. I mean, irrelevant.
I was trying to clip you because we were talking about girls basketball.
A little misogyny Wade. Okay, once a week on the show. The real basketball conversation, I'll double down, I don't give a shit, is the NBA is still being run by Mr. LeBron James. He is, in my opinion, after watching him this week, I don't care what you tell me, he's the second best player in basketball, dude. He's the second best player in the game. Maybe the first.
Probably number one. Probably the greatest of all time. The greatest Robin of all time.
Someone please clip what he just said. Please just clip what he just said.
The greatest number 2 on a team.
He's never been number 2. It's the first time he's ever been number 2.
Yeah, I know. He's the greatest
first time.
number 2 ever.
By the time your GOAT was 40, he was in gamble halls getting smoke inhaled and jaundice in his eyeballs.
Yeah, he's better at 40. Cool.
He's better at 40. He's better at 39. He's better at 38, 37, 36. We could go down the list.
Whoa,
he was better at 36, way better at 36, and 35. He was better at 35, 34, 33. We can keep going, dude. By the way, that's 7 years. Guess what that is? Half your GOAT's career. Sorry, it's a third of mine. Half your GOAT's career, LeBron's still dominating. He's top 5 in the NBA, in the NBA MVP,
he's
dude.
Still chasing.
He's not chasing. At this point, he's already won. He's looking back now. He's like the girls in the club on a Saturday. You're looking back at it. So the Lakers are hot right now, right? And we're only going to talk about big market teams because we're casuals in the NBA. At least I am. I don't care. The Lakers right now are on fucking fire after this trade with Luka Doncic. And I told you it was going to work. I told you. And you, no, it's cute. It's cute.
No.
It's not just cute now.
No. I said it's gonna be cute, but when it comes to a 7-game series at the end of the year, when you got to buckle down and play defense, game in and game out, small ball. Was LeBron playing center?
No, we got Jackson Hayes. Don't worry about it.
Okay,
don't worry about that. We got Jackson Hayes and then a band of characters. Okay, but you know it's funny to me that people look at LeBron James. And they talk about the fall off and how, I've heard, he's on PEDs at 40 years old. I didn't know PEDs made your 3-point field goal percentage go up. That's crazy.
Yeah, I'm like, he's been on PEDs. What we say?
This is not true. This is not true. I refuse to believe it, dude. Refuse. His athletic prime has long been gone. I think that's easy to see. He is not getting up as high as he was. He's not doing the things.
Not even athletic prime is so much better.
Exactly.
Than like everyone else.
It's just natural.
The field goal percentage 3 that's and the 55 and 43s.
Well, pump the brakes. Let me introduce it. I just want to tell people that everybody is talking about LeBron like in the context of, because he's 40. This is good for he's 40. No, this is good. What he's doing this year is the best, potentially. Like, 40 aside, take his age away, the things he's doing are MVP level things. He honestly probably could win the MVP this year. If not for, obviously, just the stat padding, SGA, and some of these other guys. Like, LeBron, I'm just saying, LeBron is playing, and now we'll take a look at the graphic, better, statistically, than he played in his 2012-2013 MVP season with the Miami Heatles. What does that tell you?
The league is probably a little different back then. Just a little bit, though. Not a lot.
So that's all it tells you.
No, he was better at shooting now, that's for sure. He's a better shooter now.
The thing you've always said that's kept him back from being as good or potentially better than Jordan.
No.
His mid-range to outside range game, yes. Well, he makes all of his shots under the basket.
No, that's because of the shots that he takes in his play style.
He's making them.
51% and 35%. I know that he's making them now. As you know, off the ball and he's playing as a wing scorer.
Doesn't matter. He's still making them.
I'm not saying that that's bad. I'm saying, listen,
I don't like these caveats they're giving.
You forget, and I've told you, I was.
No, we're not doing this. We're not doing this. You can't soften him up and butter him up.
No, he's one or the other. The 2012-2013 is I'm going to be what am I going to be tonight? Am I going to be the playmaker? I'm going to be the scorer, right? And sometimes Z-Way be the playmaker, etc. LeBron James,
he's averaging more assists this year.
Yes, obviously in pockets, but he's most dangerous.
Overall.
Most dangerous. I'm saying he has somebody he can share in terms of the playmaking, in terms of the focal point.
They could with the Heatles too.
Yes, we're talking about instead of usage, though, and the ball in your hands and getting assists as the main facilitator and the one running the offense is different than just.
He ain't even running the offense right now. He's in. You know what I'm saying? He's playing offense,
so
but he's still getting 8 assists.
Yes, obviously he's a tremendous passer. But what I'm saying is, him just focusing on mainly playing off the ball, having the facilitator to take some of the pressure off from having to control the offense with the ball.
All of a sudden, he's
slasher, running the floor.
All of a sudden, now he can't handle the pressure. Okay.
I never said he couldn't handle pressure. I'm just saying he's playing better.
I'm sure he can handle pleasure. Right? I'm sure he can handle pleasure. Don't you worry about that, buddy.
Yeah, you want to be Savannah James. We know this. Listen, for a day. Listen, we all know. And that confirmed. He just said it.
You said he can handle pleasure. I was just making sure you understood. You ain't even got to bring that up. We know that.
Listen, I agree. He even said it himself. Okay, he said that in the later part of his career, when he wanted to play off the ball, be more of a scorer, and not have to have so much usage with the ball. Which now he's getting to do that, and he's excelling. I think it's great. Is it going to translate to a championship? No, but I think if he gets to
why'd you say no so quickly? Like you don't know, you have no idea if that's going to translate.
I know. I'm saying, but if he makes it deep into the playoffs with this kind of stuff and excels, I think that's great, especially for him being 40. I think if he gets it, wins a championship or does something crazy, and has an MVP caliber end of the year and balls out, now we're talking.
Oh, now only now we're talking. Okay. You said that. You've said that so many years in a row. Now, hold on. Now.
Yeah, but he didn't do it. So.
What do you mean? So what? He has to win. He has to win the chip. Is that what it is? He has to win the chip.
Yes, he'd have to win.
So none of this matters right now. None of it matters.
It does matter. You're such a piece of... but it doesn't take you over the hump to me.
How does it not? This dude, if he's playing at 45 at this level, and by the way, I think he can play an NBA level at 45 the way he's playing right now, you'll still be like, nah, it don't matter.
No, but okay, it doesn't matter. It adds
makes him the greatest of all time.
No, like Tom Brady, he wasn't just playing great.
He won one more as an older guy. He won one more.
Yes, and the way that he did it as a dominant fashion.
In a different game, too. Let's be honest.
Okay. Regardless of a different game, he still won.
It's more impressive. It's more impressive if LeBron wins one at this age than Tom Brady winning one in Tampa Bay. For sure. For sure. No, tough. For sure. If LeBron wins this...
It depends how he wins it, but yes.
What do you mean?
It depends how he wins it.
What's he got to do? Make some miraculous comeback? What do you mean?
No, let's say he, runs into the playoffs and there's injury-riddled teams, and then there's a Cinderella story team, and then they end up playing how they used to. When Miami made it to the finals, they weren't going to win. You know what I'm saying? A low seed makes it, but they don't.
First off, do not try to take my bubble championship away from my GOAT. The bubble championship was ridiculously hard to win. That was a tough win.
Actually, I was thinking when we got Boston. I mean, we got Miami from Boston, and I was like, this is going to be cakewalk into the finals. But when we got in the Eastern Conference,
I don't diminish these other teams like you do.
I'm just saying.
So not only does he
when Kawhi won, you're like, but Clay got hurt. You know what I'm saying?
I didn't, because Kawhi he led that team. That was a pretty big deal.
When you say he beat the Warriors, there's a caveat. Just like when I say when Steph beat LeBron the first time, I'm like, I
don't do that though.
But it's not the same.
The only time I do that,
it's like when Dirk won the finals, people basketball fans talk about the weight of that ring. He is immortalized forever, the weight of that ring, obviously because of his playoff run, but also because Miami wasn't Bosh was hurt or D Wade was hurt and couldn't play, and LeBron was by himself. No. He beat the big three, period. So, that does matter. You don't take it away fully, but it matters. So, I'm saying LeBron, if he wins the chip, regardless, that's crazy. But, it depends how he does it. Because we've seen here's the problem. You want to make the argument, but we've seen the best of him. Now, however...
what do you mean we've seen the best of him? He's playing the best basketball potentially he's all played.
Thank you very much. You said potentially. So what I'm saying is we have seen the best LeBron, the version that he's been.
We're seeing it.
As an athlete, as a playmaker. I don't know yet. Maybe.
Which version of Michael Jordan was better to you? 95-96? 89-90?
89-90 or 95-96? I don't even think either one of those two were his best. But
give younger or older?
Either 91 or 93.
I need younger, or I need
when he three-peated before he left.
The last part of the three-peat.
The second, was that the first three-peat?
The last win of the three-peat.
92, 93, 91. That Jordan, that pocket right there, was the best of.
You know why you can't
footwork, all that stuff.
You know why you can't put down LeBron's best?
Domination.
You know why you can't pin down with LeBron at his best? Because he's had like 5 different eras. And he's just as good in the next one as he was in the one before. Potentially better.
Why? No, I think Miami.
I disagree. I disagree.
You could say 2018, but
no, I'd say 15 to 18. I'd say that 3-year pocket.
On Cleveland?
And then, the return, yeah. Remember how he was in the finals of that 15-16 year? What?
Yeah, that
stupid.
Very similar to but he had again a pocket of years that were similar.
I'm just saying that's only one of the eras. You could go to the Miami era. Shit, you could go all the way back to the Cleveland era where he was leading the Cleveland Bums to the finals by himself. Or you could look at him in that Laker era. Look at him in this Laker era.
No.
Why not?
The best?
Why not?
His best? No.
Why not?
Because he's not his best.
Right now, he is playing the best. He's playing as good basketball as his MVP season.
Right now. Yeah, statistically, it's also a different game now.
That's fine. I'm just saying you can't. I mean, what
looks like the biggest? LeBron looks like the biggest guy on the court.
That's not true.
Which is
at times, but that's not true. Even tonight, you watch him play like these Nuggets teams, the Grizz, shit. Even the freaking who are they playing tonight? They're playing the Warriors.
Like a damn
or not
freaking center out there.
Stop. By the way, Lakers number 2 seed in the West. Okay. I'm just saying. I hope you're nervous, buddy. I hope you're nervous.
I'm not nervous, dude.
You should be.
Truth.
You should be.
I recognize.
How about your boy Tatum and Jaylen Brown talking about fuck out of here the other day, and then Cleveland stomped them in a comeback?
That's typical Boston Celtics behavior since before Jayson Tatum. You don't see me raving Jayson Tatum, Jaylen Brown.
No. You say the Celtics, but this team they got a lot of.
I'm a Boston guy. I'm representing. You know what I'm saying?
I'm just saying you better come back down to reality. All right, come back down to reality because that team. They got a little win under them. Now they all cocky. Fuck out of here with that. All right,
I think Tatum just say, I don't know if it was true, but he quoted like, I got everything. I check all the boxes for.
That's your boy.
Face of the league. No, it's not. He's not the face of the damn league.
That's your boy. No, that's your guy. That is your guy. You got it. It doesn't matter if you want him or not. That's your guy.
No, listen. I'm telling you right now.
Did I just hear you say that's one of my teams?
No, that's one of the guys on the team. Listen.
So who's the guy on the team? Who's the guy?
When he said, he's the guy, but not the guy. You know what I'm saying? He is the guy, but you know what I'm saying. Like the questions around Jayson Tatum, right? Nothing. I don't got nothing negative to say. But when you say face of the league, one of the issues is like, at times last year they were wondering who's the better player. Jayson Tatum, Jaylen Brown. You can't be the face of the league when people are arguing on your own team, and Jaylen Brown's not even like an MVP caliber player, right? Then obviously the Finals MVP, you can argue that, whatever. But then you have the Olympic thing, wild, right? He doesn't even freaking play. Again, I'm not hating on him and knocking him, but just you're talking about ranking a player when he says I check all the boxes, bruh. That's like when you give LeBron the mic, just negative aura, dude.
It is not
more. LeBron does have more aura now, but like you know what I'm talking about. You know.
I don't know what you're talking about. You are waffling right now.
LeBron James on a mic on a podcast, negative aura.
Okay, well, not everybody needs a podcast.
Jayson Tatum, we did it, bro. Negative aura immediately. It's bro. We won, but I was like, dude, when Coach K was like, "You're a soft kid from Kentucky," I was like, bro, or something like that. I don't even know, man. Oh man.
By the way, Dalton Connect balling out right now. Everybody talks about how, the Lakers just got Luka and LeBron. All right, we'll see. AR-15 ready. My boy, Dalton Connect, Tennessee's finest. Reeves is nice, yes. But you want to sleep on 4? Go ahead. That man's 23 years old, rookie. Bucket.
All I'm saying, though, is that, those, I don't know who the guy is. He's like a...
And they're playing defense well right now.
He's a comedian. He always does the stuff like about LeBron when you go into the locker room, where he does like a skit about like, when he went into the locker room after J.R. Smith didn't call a timeout, and he's like,
you talking about what's it called?
I don't know his name.
The group. No, the group.
Mark, the group, yes.
Mark and RC, whatever. Yeah.
Yeah, when he just did one for when AD left and when Luka arrived.
Did he?
And I'm like, bro, he did an hilarious one. I'm like, it's so accurate because like, look at the way LeBron's playing now. He's playing happy, no pressure. Yeah, I feel like no complaining. Like he's playing free, just attacking. Yes, this is exactly that. It was hilarious, bro.
Hold on, we got RDCworld. That's the group. We got to see the new one. Hold on. How LeBron was in the locker room after Luka got traded.
Yes, bro. This is true. This is why you can know.
Steph,
on point.
What's up, Jimmy? How you doing, man?
Chilling, man.
Here.
Appreciate you waiting for me, man.
Yeah, for sure.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Draymond, I'm not even with that shit right now. You got 2 jobs, Jimmy. One, pass the ball to Steph. And if Steph's not open, pass the ball to me. And as a team leader, I'll decide what to do with the ball. You got it, Jimmy? Hey, Draymond, for real, chill out with that shit. No, Jimmy. That don't work on me. I ain't Tyler Hero.
Draymond, please.
Please what, Steph?
Just keep on antagonizing him. Like,
You see, that's why you and Clay from the box now.
You got makeup on to make his skin lighter? Am I tripping?
So he
No, that's a... Wait, do you think that's the same guy?
No. I didn't think it was the same guy. That's crazy.
You said, does he got makeup on to make his skin lighter?
No.
That's the homie. That's the homie.
It looks like he's wearing makeup too. I'm saying I thought they put makeup on him just to make him a little bit lighter to make him look more of a light skin. I didn't think it was the same guy.
You gonna
Like Sensei, I think they all look alike. That's crazy.
What's up? No, fuck
Jimmy,
that bitch.
look at this squared up.
Jimmy, this not what you want. Made me get up, huh? What's up? What you want to do? What you want to do? Jimmy, the same thing I gave Jordan. What you want to do? I ain't Jordan. I ain't Jordan. Same thing I gave Jordan, Jimmy. I'm going to be the bigger person. Steve, get him.
I love the stunt double. Hope you just saw the stunt double. It was amazing. Anyways. Here you go.
I told you not to trade AD. No matter what. I don't know what came over me, man. Oh, jeez. Rob Pelinka, you traded AD. Yes, me, Rob Pelinka, I traded KD. Not me, not LeBron James. LeBron did not have anything to do with this. Oh, my God. I can't believe you, man. AD, man. You know, I never knew you like that, man.
Not LeBron James.
I'm going to miss you, all right?
Yeah, all right.
Oh, I can't believe this, man. First decision they made without me, man.
First one.
Yeah, Bronny, show him out.
Bronny, show him out.
I'm gonna miss you, AD.
All right, Brian. Who's that?
It's probably maintenance. You know that light that was messed up over what you call a locker? Yeah.
You want me to get that?
No. Go ahead, man.
Good.
You gotta get over there to the Mavs, man. Fuck.
Yes. I got you. Let me get this. I got you. Don't even worry yourself. Hey, so this is the locker room. This is the people, man. Right here. Yeah. Here, take that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, this is everybody, the team. Oh, and this is my son Bronny right here. Yeah, future star, man. Y'all gonna hoop good together. I already know it.
He left something. He said he left something.
So this is what we on, Brian?
I'm just showing them around the.
All right, AD. What was I supposed to do? Yeah, I put the trade in. Man, what the fuck? What are you doing? What the fuck you mean? What the fuck, AD? Man, we won a ring together, Brian. That was 5 years ago. And I said that shit don't count. And I'm starting to believe you can't guard Jokic. And Luka can't guard me either. Yeah, you can. You can guard Luka. Look, I dispute, AD.
For me? How you do for me?
Let me tell you. Look, let me tell you. I sent you over there with Kyrie. You know Kyrie.
I know, come on.
That's what I'm saying, Clay.
Yeah.
Look at your team. I did that for you. Y'all gonna win the ring. You think me and Luke can beat y'all? No, I did that for you.
I guess that makes sense.
I guess that makes it.
Like, man, come on, AD.
Bro, that shit's funny, man. That shit's funny.
He probably goes back and celebrates them. But no, I think I like the way that he's hooping, honestly.
Yeah.
And if he can do something a little bit different off the ball, and it's like it shows a different style of play. You know what I'm saying? He can excel and do that late and even contend for a championship. Maybe. But listen, I will die on this hill. I personally think that LeBron James would have been either the greatest the greatest point guard of all time if he just played the point, or would have been the GOAT if he decided to be a wing scorer and play off the ball and not go back and forth. To be honest, I hate when seeing him go back and forth and change his play style. It's harder for other teams, but now it's smooth because people didn't know how it's going to work. Because is LeBron going to dominate the ball? Is Luka going to dominate the ball?
Yeah,
very simple. Have Luka dominate the ball. LeBron James can excel off the ball, mid post scorer, driving the lanes, spot up shooter now.
LeBron
would be great doing that.
LeBron with a block with 30 seconds left, no big deal, saves the game.
But we'll see.
We will see.
There's it is interesting though, because I feel like this is the only player that gives LeBron this opportunity though. I'm not sure there's another player that can give this kind of opportunity with LeBron. Because what other playmaker?
I mean, hypothetically,
do you allow to not give LeBron James the ball?
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying.
Playmaker is the key point there.
That's what I'm saying.
There's a lot of guys that can score, but
no. Because then LeBron will be the facilitator. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Kyrie comes in. Okay, he's going to be
a lot of guys that can score, but
so it's unique that he gets this opportunity now. But
you need a guy that's
better late than never,
able to score and distribute. You can't just get a CP either. Like you can't. That's not going to do it. You need a guy that can facilitate and threaten you in a one-on-one situation. That way, LeBron's not doubled. Can't rotate as quick or whatever. But we'll see what happens.
LeBron he can push blame easier now. You know what I'm saying? Because he's not the ball nose.
Push blame. Go push and blame on freaking Jayson Tatum over there. Fuck out of here. He gets beat at home. What you talking about, dude? Anyway, so that's our basketball news. You guys stay tuned. Bro, by the way, real quick, did you see Lacy had a 3-on-3 tournament in Los Angeles? How we didn't get invited, bro?
Bro, let me cook, bro.
We go in there and win that shit.
Let me cook. I'm locking down everybody.
Win that
maybe
shit,
maybe not swag, but I'm locking down everybody.
Nah, there was this cat, one of Drake's friends, K Smooth or something like that went stupid. He scored I don't know how many points, but he scored 17 straight or something. K Showtime, that was his name. Nasty work. Anyway, did you see in the combat sports world this week? Did you see the controversy in the Gervonta Tank Davis fight?
Yes, he got grease in his eye.
Those were the allegations. New news has dropped, but what did you think about the fight in general? Tank Davis, Lamont Roach.
Didn't see all of it. I was following you mostly, but I'm assuming it was a close fight that had to go to the judges, and it was some controversial decision. What had to end? Majority draw?
Majority draw.
Who do you think won? Do you think it was clear?
I thought it was clear to Lamont Roach.
Wow, amazing. Dude, I love boxing scoring.
So here, I don't know if we can show. We can probably show. So here is the.
This is why I hate boxing, dude. I can't. Whenever we talk about scoring,
but this one was tough though because one, Tank had described he didn't even know what round he was in when the 12th came around. I was like, how do you not know what round you're in? I've heard of that happening before, but that's a corner thing. That's very odd. Because they said 12th round. You know how it happens in the 12th round, and even the 4th round, 6th round, whatever. Referee brings you in. Hey, it's the last round. Go for it. Whatever. Give it your best.
So who won the last round?
Lamont.
To tie it?
Well, in the judge's eyes, to tie it. I thought to take the fight.
Right, and Tank probably did Tank fight like he was winning? I'm gonna
nah, because they start the round, and the ref brings them together. It's the last round. Tank looks at him like, what? And then, tried to get to it, but Lamont still beat him in that round.
Okay, so it wasn't Tank was just taking the round off.
No, it was a scrappy round. It was a good fight, honestly. I thought it was a great fight, and I think all the people talking about, because Tank had talked about retiring and
right.
A lot of people are blaming this fight on that, and maybe the motivation wasn't there. Maybe some other stuff he was thinking about.
Athlete.
But I just think Lamont Roach had a great game plan and stuck to it and was patient and didn't give in to just overextending and letting counters fly back at him and crack him and knock him out. He got hit with some big punches here, but he was doing the countering. He was the one rolling and firing. But here's the controversy, the knockdown that wasn't counted. So there he goes, takes the knee, and goes back to the corner. And then you see Steve Williams start counting, and then you get the wipe off of the towel, and then no knockdown is counted, even though he took the knee, and we're back. Here we go. So
this man called a timeout in boxing.
Yeah. And here's Tank's explanation for it. We'll watch one more time here.
Tank, you voluntarily took a knee midway through this fight. It was not ruled a knockdown. What happened?
I just got my hair done 2 days ago, and she put grease in my shit, so the shit was like, you know, like when you sweating and things like that, and the grease come in my face, it burnt my eyes type shit. Damn, why y'all booing like I'm saying bullshit? Like, this is real facts. Come on, man. Look at my hair. I just got my shit done. But it's all cool, man. You know how I get. They love you and then they hate you. Turn around there and love you again. You know what I mean?
So there's that.
That was the most boxing post-fight answer, the most fighter thing ever, bro. Like, what? Like, that's like up there with like Tyson, like, I broke my back, spinal. You know what I'm saying?
My back
that's
is broken. Yeah, I mean, I've heard of, I don't know about Greece, but, you know, when we were in Puerto Rico, Amanda Serrano had to cancel her fight.
I was going to say, I saw that post. She posted it today. This is
I don't even
legit. I had
mind.
to cancel my fight because of it.
I don't even mind him saying that. Although the hairdresser does dispute that there was grease left in the hair. This is a new development. I don't know if you saw this.
Oh, God.
There is a dispute happening now.
Worth it.
So here is the hairdresser showing off Tank's, hair after they got done with it. Right? As people do. You got a barbershop, show it off. I wonder if that guy, what was his name? Old buddy that was in AZ that did your hair?
Oh, Eduardo.
Yeah, Eduardo. You said he jumped on you and straddled you while he was doing all the shit?
Whoa, what are you talking about?
That's what you said. He had the pencil out and hopped on. Said he was on
whoa.
tip drilling.
Bro, what?
I wasn't in there. I didn't see. I dropped you off. You were telling me the story afterward.
That's crazy.
I wonder if he filmed it. Anyway, she apparently filmed it, and she said, take a look around. You even see an overload. There's no way she spelled load like that.
Bro, this is...
of grease everywhere? Newsflash, you're not. We got to get in there. Still ate those braids up, but don't make my girl the reason for it being a draw. The grease in question. And then she put conditioner.
A draw?
Like, she's saying to Gervonta, don't make me the reason you got a draw. Like, because he's making the excuse about grease being in his hair.
I thought he was making an excuse just for that moment.
Well, that's what the grease from his hair going in.
They didn't even count a knockdown, so he got away with it.
That's what I'm saying. Like they were just asking him. They were asking him why he did it. The whole point. I just think this part's funny. She's like, nah, it's not my fault. I know the entire thing is a non-factor to me. I don't even think he's lying. I think he got something in his eye and he went, oh shit, I got to take a knee right now. Otherwise, I'm gonna get hit with something I can't see. I need to get this wiped out. Like, bro, we've seen guys break the rules all the time. It's not even really breaking the rule. I mean, it is to get a towel as well. That's
he took a knee, ran over, and was like, quick.
That's you like.
That's a timeout.
I was gonna say you're asking for a timeout. That is breaking the rules. That's like DQ worthy, low key. But, so take that for what you will. But
the ref's
like, well, hold on,
crazy.
Is he good? Like what I would have done was spit the mouthpiece out if I was gonna do that.
People do that. Like, yeah.
Spit the mouthpiece out. Like, I got hit with something. Mouthpiece is out, ref.
Yeah.
And then you can go and get it put back in, and then, hey, wipe me off while we're here, Yeah. That type of thing. But, so yeah, the knockdown wasn't even counted. It should have been counted. I know a lot of people online saying, like, they're screen grabbing a Google shot that's like, because there's obviously different rules for different commissions. The Marcus of Queensberry rules say that even a voluntary taking of the knee is counted as a knockdown, but then I guess there's other rule sets and maybe newer rule sets from different commissions that are like, no, a voluntary doesn't, it's a referee discretion. But then again, if it is referee discretion, Steve Williams started counting and then stopped.
I thought I saw that, right?
Yeah, so he stopped at 2 and then was like, what's going on? He just he fumbled it. It was a bad call. He should have started counting. It should have been called a knockdown. Even then, two of the judges gave him the round, which is crazy. To make it a 9-9 round, which I thought it went the other way and Lamont won the round. Regardless, I didn't even think that he needed the knee for Lamont to win. This was just a great fight from Lamont Roach.
Yeah.
And I had Tank up at one point like 4-2, and I thought Lamont started really coming on strong and took the fight. But it is what it is. Something else that was kind of weird happened after. The whole thing was, it just pissed me off because it just shows, again, like we've talked about with open scoring, we've talked about with, the A side getting the benefit of the doubt in these weird like ways during fights like that.
Unless it's a knockout, it's freaking pointless.
It's just it's just odd, man.
They should let the fans vote or something, because that's all that matters anyways. Because at the end of this is what happens. Bro, the fact that it's a draw, does that mean anything to you, or do you feel like Lamont won?
To me, Lamont won. It doesn't mean shit to me that he got a draw.
That's what I'm saying. The score is irrelevant to except for his record. The end of his, which doesn't even matter.
The end of his undefeated record. That's what it is. Now, do you care if now in the history books he'll be undefeated? Some of our favorite fighters have 5 fucking losses, 10 losses. Who gives a fuck?
But people will still go, oh yeah, but Lamont, we think he won. Like with John Jones, he's undefeated, but
Alexander Gustafsson, fucking whoever else on that, Reyes, all that. But again, we know that Muhammad Ali got beat. He's still the greatest. I know that George Foreman got beat. He's still one of the greatest. You know what I'm saying? It's the Floyd thing, man. It is, and it's just fucking bullshit.
It's a hard watch. I hate it. I
said it last night. I was like, this is what drives fans away. That guy won. This guy won the fight, in my opinion. Now, it was subjective, whatever. But to me, the rifle guy was Lamont, and watching them contort the scorecards to make it, I was like, bro, not one judge saw him winning that fight. You're fucking crazy. Anyway, this is what happened that was weird after, because apparently there was a set, and even Gervonta Davis told our boy, Dan Canobio, that he was going to call someone out after the fight. And this happened in the post-fight press conference. Obviously, you don't call someone out after you make a draw. But here's him being asked about it.
Who were you going to call out? What was the plan originally?
I think he was here.
Tank gonna do him.
He came in my locker room.
Shakur Stevenson?
He wasn't in my locker room.
Jake Paul?
Next question.
Oh my God! What? Tank and Jake? That's the big news?
I haven't heard this anywhere. It's like this story just died as soon as he said that. No one else has covered it. But then I went back and watched the full press conference. And in the full press conference, he was like, he kind of kept going. He was like, oh, y'all find out in a minute. And then nothing was ever said about it.
That's his way of saying yes, dude. This guy is clearly not, I didn't have a way with words.
Well, this is the other thing. But here's the other reason that it was like, it wasn't.
Next question.
Yeah, it doesn't look like.
Got him, guys.
So here's the other part of it. They asked him if he was going to do a rematch immediately, right? Because now Tank's fired up. He wants to fight him again. And he was like, yeah, probably, but not this year.
Bro.
If he fights Jake Paul, first, we're playing fantasy booking here because we don't know this is going to be it. But fuck, man. That's kind of.
Do you think he does it?
Do I think Tank does it?
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, if you're saying you're not fighting, because I wish we may just need to watch the press conference, because he said, I want to fight Lamont next, but I can't. He's not going to be the one I fight next. So he has another fight lined up.
Dude, he's fighting Jake. I could see it for this man to be like, guys, I had grease in my hair. Why y'all booing? That's not like a booing thing.
He said, this is real facts.
You can make $100 million. Oh, cool. Let's do it. You know what I'm saying? Like that's.
Oh, I can see him saying yes to a Jake fight for sure.
That's what I'm saying. Like, yeah. This is wild. Like that was the most, again, SNL skit. He thinks he's being slick. Next question. Bro.
When you start counting, I'm like, more.
See that when he started counting?
Gervonta.
I think he was here. He came in my locker room.
Shakur Stevenson?
Look at him.
He wasn't in my locker room.
He shouldn't have said that one. That narrowed it down even further. Like, I don't know if Jake was in the locker room. I don't know who he's talking about, but you can't, like, keep qualifying it if you want it to be.
Instead of Kim, my locker room. Why you say it, man? That's seductive like that. Go back, listen to him. Go back.
Corey Stevenson?
He wasn't in my locker room.
No, before when he said he came out.
I think he was here. He came in my locker room.
Shakur Stevenson?
Yo, I'm gonna tell Tank you out here trying to, saying call him sus. He gonna punch you up.
Slick about it.
He's gonna hit you with a brick. He's gonna hit you with the brick head, fool. You keep messing around.
He wasn't in my locker room.
Talk from Ring Champs on all the smoke fight.
Look like for you?
Gym in like a week.
Hey man, 1 year right here. Next fight.
I could have stopped him. Definitely my fault.
They love you. Performance or confidence?
You know what I mean? I was more so in the corner.
Yo, Tank. No, like where the dang. Saw that you.
Yeah. Again, that was my fault. Just a lot going on. But you gotta go to the gym and definitely. I'm glad it happened.
Going on, champ.
He caught me with a good shot. This guy like super slow. And when I feel like I'll relate down the line.
Earlier in the year, you spoke about that changed the.
It definitely changed my plans. I probably got like 4 more fights now. For sure.
4 fights.
Hey Tank, what were you guys saying to each other?
Just talking, man. How I lasted and things like that, and the outcome.
Particular round and
out of that, I could have worked more. Again, it was my just get.
There may be a little ring rust and.
No ring rust, but I don't want to give it out, but I need to work on myself for the most part.
What that is?
I don't have a question. I just wanted to actually give you credit.
Okay, good.
Hey, you mentioned the idea of like retirement, and you mentioned about therapy that you didn't really want to lose that killer edge. Just the thought and the content a little really.
I mean, it'd be cool, but like we'd be cool, but like.
What you was watching in sports, I just want to know what your mindset was.
I figure them out a little bit. It's like, but then.
Just wanted to ask earlier, you said, hopefully you can get the rematch with Lamont next, but everybody looks at you as the face of boxing and as somebody who calls the shots. Do you want that rematch next? And if so, how likely it is that we're to see that fight happen again this year?
I'm not sure, bro. I'm definitely not sure, but hopefully we could get it before. Nah. It probably won't be this year.
Is that the one you want next?
It's definitely the one I want next, but it's not gonna be next.
Well, what is?
You might say it in a minute. You definitely might say it in a minute.
All right, ladies and gentlemen.
He knows.
Of course he knows.
Thing. And then the Jake thing. Bruh.
He might fight Jake next, dude.
This is crazy.
It's nuts. He's a sitting champ. That's crazy.
That's crazy.
I mean, Canelo was a sitting champ too when they were about to have that one done,
A lot of money.
It's going to be like 100 pounds difference, though. I don't even know who's, like, how do you sanction that? Who sanctions? It's got to be like an exhibition, right? But Jake don't like doing exhibitions.
You don't.
He wants it on your record.
You do it somewhere, right?
Country? You don't think they could do it in the U.S.? You don't think Florida would sanction it?
Maybe.
Honestly,
100 pounds?
It probably won't be 100. They'd probably make Jake come down to like 190, but still, it's like fucking 60 pounds. I don't even know who sanctions that. Because you'd have to argue it in the weight class, right? Because there's just no way. I don't even know how that's possible. 130, because Tank weighed in at 133.
Bro, that's insane, bro.
At a 135 fight, he weighed in at 133.
Imagine Jake.
Jake just towering.
Oh my God. Tank Davis, dude. It's over. It's over, bro.
It's like fighting a little kid, fucking.
Boom.
But imagine the other side happens. Tank fucking
That
slit.
better happen, dude. It's
Slit.
over. If Jake does this, is the end of the world as we know it.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Combat sports forever, just straight up purge. It's over. Everybody is gonna be Jake. Everybody's gonna do every fighter ever is
gonna do that.
Calling out everyone.
Fuck weight classes. It's over, dude. I mean, to be honest though, it's kind of happening now. Not to that degree, but like, look at Crawford Canelo. 150. Really, I mean, Crawford moved to 154 in his last fight, but he's had one fight at 154. He's been at 147, and he's fighting at 168 versus Canelo.
But guys have moved weights. You know what I'm saying?
But yeah, but not for one, like, that kind of jump that quickly.
But I'm saying if Jake wins.
I know. But yeah, I don't think that you're going to get the real, like, the typical boxer doing that. I don't think you're going to see fucking Canelo.
No.
Gervonta, come and get it. You know what I'm saying? I don't think you're
So
going to
at least there's it's two boxers and they're legends and they try.
You think there's going to be,
good.
but
he's going to challenge himself.
We're not
going
to
lose this. It's one thing, but Tank can't lose this.
He cannot.
It's over. Like if he were to fight up against somebody else and he loses, it's like okay, this
can't
is
lose to Jake.
Situation.
Can't lose to Jake. Immediate clown forever. But then again, that was the stakes with Canelo too. Canelo
Jake
couldn't have lost to him.
Immortalized as the ultimate villain of all time in sports.
But I'm saying, Gervonta should not lose to Jake. But the size is a fucking really, really, really big deal, dude. A really big deal.
Yeah.
I don't know that this is even true or if it's happening, but these answers are odd, to say the least.
For sure. And Tank's the type of dude where they're like, listen, you can't say anything. He's like, don't worry, I won't.
I won't
like,
say.
It's over. It's over, dude.
I won't say that.
It's like the one person, if you don't want Tank to tell something, let it go. You don't tell him. Because you know for a fact, don't worry, I won't say it. Guys, shh. Wink, wink. Bro, you know his team is like, his team right now is like, oh my God.
Bro, let me show
He's like,
you.
Guys, I can't say who it is, but he was in my locker room.
But here's the thing,
like,
too.
Bro,
Here's the thing. That may have been the plan, but is it now the plan? Because I don't hear some big announcement. Maybe they would wait because of how this went and let it die down a little bit. But
Tank's probably like, oh God.
Bro, I want to show you this. This is one of the funniest videos I've ever seen of Jake Paul. This is him at the fights last night. You want to talk about plastered? Listen to this guy.
Man, he got lucky at the draw. He did a good fight, though. I thought he won it, but man, you gotta just create more action. That's a sparring session as far as I'm concerned. But god damn, that's not the Gervonta I know.
What are we doing, man? That man showed up. I mean, listen, you never know what's going on with somebody.
I wanted to see if I can get a little hint of something, but no, nothing there.
Yeah. There's nothing there. Literally. He's gone.
That's crazy.
You never know what's going on with somebody. Maybe he's going through something, man. Maybe he's, feeling the effects of that Canelo announcement not going through, but that's rough. That's a rough look. Why would somebody post that? Oh, there was this too, man. I hate to keep, but look at this shit.
Rick's right there in the front.
Why would you post that? Or have, Jesus. Jake, we hope you're all right.
He's living.
He's living.
It's Connor era.
That was Amanda Serrano. I had to catch him. That was crazy, dude.
Who's in the locker room?
Oh, yeah, facts.
Is that Jim Jones?
That's Jim Jones and Joel's, yeah. Yeah, Dipset in the building. Jim Jones standing there like the Batman or something, dude. What's he? Look what he's got on.
Oh, man.
Yeah, we don't see anybody in the line. Is he going to fight Jim Jones next?
Yo. Jim Jones.
Fighting Dipset.
Causey Vegas.
Yeah, so I don't see anybody there that he would have potentially fought.
Dang it.
Unfortunately. But, Yeah, there's something weird in the corner this time too. As Calvin wasn't his main coach, Calvin Ford. Okay. Shakur wasn't in his locker room. I don't know, man. Very odd. The whole thing, very odd. We might have to do more research and see.
Please come up this way. Going up right here.
Like Tank looks like a kid walking around. He's like lost in the stadium.
That look is just like weird look in his eyes.
Like he just looks like a kid trying to sneak in, dude. This look right here is like, I got past security. That's crazy.
They don't see me.
They don't see me. They don't see me.
Walk right by.
Oh man. All right. Well, we will see, man. We will see what happens. Obviously, a bad night for Tank. Did you see also they're going to have the Ring Magazine card in Times Square on May 2nd? Did you see that?
What?
Yeah, bro. Ring Magazine
That's wild.
putting on an event from Times Square, and it's a banger. I have to give Turkey Al-Sheikh his credit here. It is an absolute banger. Matter of fact, we might need to get our weekly dose of turkey.
How do you even do that?
I guess they're going to shut down the whole block. Jim Lampley's going to be on the call for it, which is dope. Legend.
Wow.
But here's the first press conference. They're calling it Fatal Fury, obviously the game. This is what he said he was going to have KSI. KSI. You play one-on-one with KSI. Fatal Fury.
Fiji game.
Timofismo Lopez.
Bro,
Tia Livmo. So this is the card. Look at this, man. Garcia, Rolly. Haney, Ramirez. Tiafimo, Arnold Barboza Jr. That's a fucking tough fight. On May 3rd, May 2nd, but May 3rd, Riyadh time. Times Square. So there's only going to be about 100 here. Well, I'll let Turkey explain the details here because
let Turkey say it.
I shouldn't be the one that's explaining these things. If I can find the video. Where's the selfie style vid that we had here? Turkey Al-Sheikh. Where you at, buddy? No. Did he not put another one out? He retweets and tweets so much that I don't know. I swore he put one out, though.
You saw him saying it?
Yeah, he explained it all. He did like a Dana White style video. And it was actually, I thought he did well with it. To be fair. By the way, what the hell is this? Look at that shit. I mean, that's the type of shit you would definitely see, like, if you were a billionaire and loved boxing, right?
Is that all gold?
That was all gold.
Bro.
Well, anyway, Turkey did, I'm pretty sure, make a video about it, but I don't see it on here, so whatever. But, yeah, May 2nd, 100 to 300 tickets, I think, is what they said.
Wow.
So I think they're giving them out too. I don't know. It was like special invite only tickets, apparently. Like, so yeah.
Right in the middle of Times Square.
Right in the middle. Oh, is this the video? Here we go.
The first time. I don't hear it before.
Oh, we got to restart it. We got to hear the turkey grunt. We love the turkey grunt.
For the first time. I don't hear it before. At least for the last 50, 60 years. Something happened like this in Times Square.
It's true.
Boxing card ever. And the first card for the Ring Magazine in America in Times Square. It will be collaborate with SNK and the Fiji game Fatal Fury.
Fiji game.
It will be something amazing. We have Garcia, Haney, Tamarifu. That card.
That's like some Puerto Rican mofongo or something. Some sauce you put on there.
Including the show.
Tamarifu.
Will be surprised.
Hey, ¿qué quiere Tamarifu?
We are discussing now.
For real.
With the zone and different platform to see what we can go with and to see what happened. This week, a lot of conference in New York. And a lot of surprise this week. It will be something big. We will announce 5, 6 big announcements in New York. I hope you enjoy it.
Bro.
It's a nice pause. You had to take a pause.
This dude needs to be in a movie, bro.
100 to 300
not less than 100, not more than 300 seats in the card of Times Square.
It's like his accent completely goes away when he says Times Square. It's kind of crazy.
Right? I just thought that. I was like, where did his accent go?
Yeah. Times Square. Probably not used to saying square. I don't know.
Invitation for special people, and it will be something amazing.
He's breathing again, dude. The guy's breathing again. He was holding it the whole video.
Wild breath, bro. That was extremely uncomfortable in my ears.
Man said,
that was crazy.
He was holding his breath the whole video. So
that's sensual.
The details are.
Oh, he I feel he scares me a little bit.
Turkey?
He's just so like enthusiastic.
You said that like Turkey would say it.
I know. I'm hearing his voice, and I'm now
he is
speaking like
an enthusiast. So
I just feel like he does whatever he wants, and he'll
pretty
just
much
change his mind.
Pretty much.
He's like, I want to buy half of America.
Okay,
and all you guys are gone.
Really good.
You know what I'm saying? Like I just feel like he'd be like.
So they have a press
we
conference.
Have to do this, but it's gonna cost a lot of people their lives.
I mean,
okay.
You never know.
He just seems like that super villain. Like he's gonna be in a movie, super villain, and just play himself. Scary dude. I don't know what it is.
Turkey playing self. They are having a press conference on Tuesday, March 4th. There's also a Misfits press conference on the same day for Dillon and KSI. KFI. So this is gonna be crazy, man. Tiafimo has been doing all the racist stuff.
It's not Tiafimo. What? How do you say it?
Tiafimo?
No, what did he say?
Hold on, we got to run it back.
I want to say it Puerto Rican-y now. I want to say it.
A little Puerto Rican-y.
Telefomo.
I don't know where it is now. Damn, I lost it. Oh, it's right here.
For the first boxing card ever, and the first card for the Ring magazine in America, in Times Square, it will be collaborate with.
Just goes away. Just goes away.
The video game Fatal Fury.
Because it's like, how do you say square in the Fiji game? Tamarifu.
I think people in the replies were
the first time.
We're going kind of crazy on him.
For the first time.
Okay.
I don't have
I'm trying to find
at least for
I want to see the replies, damn it. I want to see the Fiji game. So yeah.
Fiji game's square. It's like, okay, what?
Anyway, that's a big time deal. He says he's going to announce a bunch of other stuff, so fair play. We'll see what happens. Yeah, that was pretty much all of the stuff that went down in combat sports this weekend. We had some fight announcements for the UFC, some cool stuff, obviously. Oh, we had this announced, actually. Sorry, I didn't even see this. Tony Ferguson versus Dillon Danis is official in the GFL. What do you think about that?
Bro. I need some good news, dude.
This is good news. Tony gets a fight. Dillon is going to do MMA. It's good, bro.
God.
It's better than KSI, Tony.
It is.
You know, it's in Tony's native sport.
I just think I feel like it's just they're both gonna look bad.
What if Dillon comes out and just destroys him?
Okay, what does he do? Let's say he just like heel hooks him.
Toe hold.
And then he just breaks it, and he's like, and then that's it.
Yeah, because you know Tony's not tapping, so
that's what I'm saying, bro.
Take his knee off.
He's like, Goggins told me.
Goggins in the corner.
Yeah.
Come on, Tony.
It's just a bad look.
Hit him with your leg.
And if they're striking, oh, that's crazy. He said that, bro. Oh my god. It's just I don't think it's a good look.
We carry the boats.
Bro, that's
yeah. So I don't know if Goggins in the corner, I will put all the money on Dillon Danis, all of the money. But yeah,
I hope Tony wins.
Of course, I think everybody does. This is why this fight is happening.
Which is why I'm uncomfortable.
Everybody. That's why I quote tweeted this and said Dillon will get nuclear heat if he wins, which is exactly what he wants to do.
I know.
What if in a crazy world Dillon Danis beat KSI and then beat Tony Ferguson?
I didn't think anybody could become more obnoxious when playing around.
Pack it up and go home, dude. It's done. Pack it up. He's taking over the game.
And then Jake beats Tank and they become besties.
Yes. Oh, yeah, the full circle moment. They become best friends. Yeah, listen. Stuff is wild in 2025 in the combat sports world. It's insane. Wait, what is this?
Play the KG and Paul Pierce. Find that clip.
I'm not obligated to correct the thinking of others, but I am obligated to consider the size of their minds. What is Turkey talking about?
Okay.
I don't know what's happening there. He must have watched the podcast of us before it came out. How am I supposed to find this KG Paul Pierce thing, dude?
Bro. Easy. KG Braun.
Edgy bra.
Edgy Bravas. KG and LeBron. KG and Paul Pierce.
In Cleveland or something. Because initially we was like, all right, this move is for the now. This move is for the now. This move is for the now. Initially I was like, how's this going to work? But like it's looking like if you keep the ball in Luka's hands and Luka and let LeBron, kind of roam around, run the break, cut, slash, go for lobs, which he's better at Luka than doing, it's looking like they develop some chemistry fast. This is going to be a dangerous team come playoffs because when I look at the teams up top, you got youngins up there with hardly no experience.
Bron looked like he was in Cleveland again.
Yeah, so
motherfucker had like 7 dunks.
The Lakers are looking scary.
Bron's second. It's going to be hard to match a guy up with your second against that.
If Bron is the second best player, damn. If Bron is your second best player on the championship team, dog, the West is in trouble, dog.
Give me 15 games with them. 10 to 12 games, 15 games, something like that, and then watch, bro. He's going to be in better shape by the time he make it back to Dallas.
Yeah.
And then watch that perform. That's the perform. I really wasn't tripping over this. I'm expecting when he go back, when they play, Nate.
They go to Dallas in April.
That's going to be a meaningful game, too.
That's going to break the internet.
That's because hopefully
Luka back in Dallas.
Bro, KG has energy with everything he says. Yeah. Bro, I had like 7 dunks.
When they grab each other, they're like, oh, he's the second best player. Like it's.
The other night, he hit 8 threes in a row. Ain't been done since goddamn. Go ahead. Get the stat guys in here going. Latrell Sprewell hit 9. Look, we treated that shit like it was like, yeah, he did. LeBron James, 40 years old, he banged on the nigga. Oh, you said that? Banged on the nigga at 40. We try like that shit was no. Fuck out of here.
Right,
are we fucking serious?
That was crazy.
Are we fucking serious?
That was crazy.
Man,
no, the reverse.
When I kicked it, the nigga banged on the nigga at 40, and guess what we did? Oh, yeah, LeBron James with another dunk and went on to the next shit. That's because a nigga who ain't 40, ain't never felt 40, ain't never dunked on a nigga at 40.
No, you're right.
Get the fuck out of here, man. Man, we got to do a better job of looking through this new lens and glorifying the game, bro.
Right.
On my mama, man. On the solid. On everything I love.
You're right.
We got to do a better job of looking through this lens. Fuck all that shit. Nigga, the shit we seeing is shit we ain't never seen. The nigga took the right leg jab. He put left hand jump, one leg trade. Nah, I ain't never seen that, Pete. I ain't seen it in Rogers. I ain't seen it in Leclerc. I ain't seen it on South Side, West Side, Greenville. I ain't seen it in Miami. I ain't seen that, Pete.
Hey, but it's blowing me.
He ain't seen it.
Go in.
He just beat the shit out of Tony Allen right there, dude. Oh my God.
Tony's like,
he banged on him. He banged on him. Yeah, bro.
Me over here just like,
all right, here goes another dunk.
It's a LeBron James dunk.
KG's always the best, man. He's always the best.
Amazing. That's why, bro. When you talk about it's hard with like Jayson Tatum, Dillon Brown, the Celtics. I'm like, bro, I had the 08. These guys have extended that ring. It's more than any championship ever.
Facts.
You would think that they were a dynasty. I mean, we went to 2.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But it's like
they got aura, bro. They got aura. KG always had aura.
KG,
Paul.
Bucket on Bron right now?
Yeah, he can get a bucket on Bron right now.
Nope.
Yeah, he can get a bucket.
No way. Nope.
Nah, he can get a bucket on his dad right
averaging
now.
25.
No, I didn't say he ain't. I don't care what he's doing, but he ain't sliding, playing at that all defensive level.
25. Nah. Lord, 25. You still, Lord, he dunking. He's still dunking the ball with.
I'm saying that Bronny can get a bucket on Bron.
I'm saying he can't. One rollout, get a bucket.
3 dribbles?
No way. I'm talking
he
about.
can get a bucket on him.
No.
Man, come on, that little dude explosive, bro.
He is, but you seen his dad? His dad on that balcony. He on that new juice.
He ain't sliding like he used to.
Man, bro.
He on that new juice, that Balco. He said,
KG.
You seen the dad? He's on that Balco, that new juice. Oh, man, he's the best. He's the best.
This
ever.
was the good old days right here.
Literally, the good old days, man. Oh, that rivalry.
I like KG's energy.
They're coming around on it too, which is dope. Yeah, they're like, it's great, dude. It is great. But KG's face on LeBron Ray Allen, we're tapping up.
No, Ray Allen goes up. Look at him. Look at Paul. Look at Paul too. Look at Paul. Look up. Look at him. That's how it is for them. That's why it's
100%. KG really thought he was gonna stop. He tapped the floor on him. I'm dead. He came out and slapped the floor. What are you doing, KG? Said, what's up, boy?
Maybe a younger KG.
Hell nah.
Maybe he's a little younger.
Here, bro.
He's not sliding though.
No, man. That's too funny. Anyway, we have to.
Nice little laugh to end it. Oh man.
We have to get out of here, man. We'll pick up with Unk Memes next week because I got a week out of town here, so we got a lot of time to get some new ones. But there it is, the breakdown. This will probably go out on Tuesday, March 4th. So Tuesday, March 4th is the best day of your life. Tomorrow will be even better. What happens next in the world of sports, combat sports, pop culture, and everything else? We don't have those answers, but I guess we'll find it.
I can't take no loss. I don't even know what it costs. I hit the ground, then it go off. Yeah, hit the ground, then it go off.